After spending 1 year plus of learning Forex, learning trading, the biggest question is, did I actually make progress? You will see for yourself through the course of this video. So if you're new here, my name is Moses. I'm documenting my Forex trading journey while keeping up with school and my self-development. So today, I just decided to sit and honestly talk about the progress I've made so far. It's it's slow, but it is steady. So if this is your first time here, please do well to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The way I'm going to do this, I'll just walk you through the entire story from the beginning to the level that I'm currently in now. So let's dive right in. Getting introduced into trading, all what I knew was fund an account, trade it well, and make money. So, I was working back then. So, I had to save up. Like, I used almost 2 weeks to be able to raise about $15. I funded my account. Yeah, I was using XNES then. So I funded my account, and I didn't even know of TradingView then. So I just used my phone. I logged into MT5. I logged into MT5. Looking at the charts, I was like, what am I to do here? Like, it was really confusing. Yes. So I now made a little research. I got to know signal services. So I logged onto Telegram. I searched, and man, there are tons of free signal services there. So I was a bit happy. So I joined like 8 to 11 of them. Yes. Looking back, it's just a bit weird. So I joined, and looking at the signals, I realized they normally start dropping it around 3 a.m. like 3 a.m. here to 3 a.m. 5 6, like that. That's how they normally drop it. So if I was actually thinking, like, yeah, but if I was actually thinking, I would have I would have created a demo account and try their services. But the beginner me, the ah which word should I would use? The naive me just went on using my hard-earned $15 to make money. So after everything, I was actually looking at these 8 to 10 different Telegram channels for the signals. So that's precious money. I woke up early. Yeah, I'm kind of a morning guy, so I do wake up early. So I woke up early with that joy in me of, yeah, time to make money. So I think, yeah, it was around 4. The first few signals dropped, and guess what? Then I didn't really know much about lots. I just know that, like, the calculations, I just don't know them. What I just know or have in mind was, the higher the lot, the higher the money you can make or lose, depending on your account size. So to me, I saw the $15 as little account, which it is, and I had to use less lot size. But seriously, if you had to look at the lot size I was using compared to that account, man, I was doing Yes. So, and the worst thing was I was still entering while the market was going against me. So the first few, and it was good. It was good. The first few signals drop. So I saw them. There were like four that dropped. Three was buy, buy, buy. One was saying sell. I was like, what the heck? What the heck is this guy doing? So I said, I'm buying. So I bought. Why price was going down? Like I bought it, price was going against me. I left it. I was like, bro, this is going lower. What if I still buy? Then it will go up. You get. So I bought and I bought three with that kind of account to just tell you that I was on suicide mission. So after for like not even up to 4 minutes, yeah, I was like seeing $4 to $2. Price was just like $4 to $2 left in my account. I was like, what's this? So the panic was much in such a way I didn't know what to do anymore. I just rushed and closed it. And guess what? I was left with four, around $4. So I felt sad and I had to wait. So there was nothing like risk management, nothing, bro. So I just have to wait, and I now said, wait, though, this guy that said I should sell, if I would have sold, I was kind of angry with myself, so I decided to sell. How confused I was then. So I sold. Just the little fluctuations, the fluctuation of charts just took the account off. And yeah, that was it. I was done for that day. Yeah, I just came in and I was done. So I felt sad and I just dropped everything. I was like, wow, bro, it's gone. So what's next? So the thing is, I had to now think through and try to know more. So I made a little research and I realized that losing as a trader is normal. But I didn't know I was actually doing everything wrong because I was still a beginner. So I had to still plan and maybe do it better this time. So it still took me more than, I think, more than 2 weeks, about 3 weeks, to still put some money together and save up and still fund my account. So the funding was still around $15. Yeah, $15. So after funding, I went back to the signal services, and this time I think I shouldn't contradict myself much. So I had to like delete some of the Telegram channels. Then I left up to like four that I knew, I just felt was good. So the ones that were like making the highest noise, that oh, massive profits, this, felt like just leaving them because hoping to make money. So this time I said, let me just reduce my lots and trade. And if I would have just reduced the lots and just go in once, like just go in once without entering multiple times, that greed, if I would have just entered once, it would have been better. The thing is, market will be going against me, I'll still be entering. So I woke up early as usual, and some signals dropped, and seeing them, they were like, I was like, wow. All of them just said I should buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. So what's up? I bought. So to just cut everything short, the obvious happened. But that one, I think I felt more emotional. Like I was just trading with my emotions, and that was really detrimental. I felt really bad. So yeah, the account was able to survive 2 days. Yeah, and last I blew it. So after that, that was it. I have to drop everything, refrain from it, and yeah, think. So the thing is, this thing called trader's luck, man, I didn't have it. Nope, I didn't. So, and currently at this stage, I'm kind of happy that I didn't have that luck. You know why? If I had that luck, I would have done a lot. So I know myself, I would have done a lot. So I'm just grateful I didn't have that trader's luck, like early luck, while you're doing the wrong thing. So after all the losses and everything, I had to just make more research, and I got to know binary options. Yeah, binary trading. I was using Pocket Option, that platform. So, and also I was using a signal service. If you look at that channel, you realize actually their their performance is very good. Yes, because in a session, let me just say in a morning session, they will have 13 entries. They do trade OTC, that's OTC trading, over the counter. That when you sell, you will say the sell is going to last for like 5 minutes, 3 minutes. You can adjust it as to your time, and that point you sold, if price goes down and the 5 minutes interval elapse and price is down from where you sold it, you make profits. And it's not like forex trading where the more price is going, you are making higher profits. No, this one is each pair have a percentage attached to them. Like if you put in $2, you'll be earning like 98% of $2 or 80%. Yeah, that was just it. So these people, this particular Telegram channel, in a morning session or afternoon session, they will have like 13 different trades, and 10 will be wins, 3 will be the losses. So looking at it, their performance was very good. But you know what? There is the calculations, their way of trading was flawed. Like it was wrong. And as a beginner and someone who is just focused on the money, the gains, you won't see that flawed calculations under it. Because yeah, their performance is good. So this one I got more cynical about it. So I had to study them well, check them. So I saw their performance. It was good, and yeah, this time it took me time. I funded the account, like was it $8? Yeah. So why trading it? I was seeing how I will go up, like the money will increase, the money will decrease. Like it was just moving as if nothing was happening. But last, I was up to, from that eight, I was up to like $18, and I was like, wow, this is good. So I had to remove, the profit was 10, so I have to remove like $8, and yeah, feel good. And I was really happy that something was happening. So and this time I had to even still source out money, because I just sat down with pen and paper, made a lot of calculations about the profit I can make if I go in with this. If I ah I was just, yeah, I was just a beginner. So I had to even borrow money, but I thank God for everything. So I borrowed money, I funded it up to like 40 something dollars. Yeah. So I was all in, dive in for the trading. So I will just make sure I'm active at any session. So first session, 12 trades. There will just be 3 losses. The rest will be wins. And guess what? I was still realized that I'm kind of not moving. So when I was like thinking, when I got to realize what I was actually doing, you know, I was able to even raise that 40 to 50, close to 60. It will still drop. And I was like, what's up? I'm not losing, I'm winning. So what's wrong? So that was when I had to come back and go back to my pen and paper and really calculate what was actually going on. They were using this strategy, Martingale's strategy. That strategy where you go in with one. If you lose, you double it two. If you lose, you double it four. If you lose, you double it eight. If you lose, you double it 16. So just imagine releasing like 11 signals, and three from that 11 were losses. And those losses were not just the $1 you put. You'll be following it them. So the $1 you put, you lost. $2 you lose. $4 you lose. 8 you lose. So they call it, that signal is a loss. So they go to the next one. The next one, maybe the first $1 you put in will just be a win, and 98% of $1, just a penny. So you think they were actually gaining, but the calculations and everything was wrong. So when I realized all this was when my money now came down to like 20 something dollars. So I felt bad and I said, let me try and just make back a little, just make a little and just withdraw from it. So this time I was trying to be skeptical about it, and I will say to myself, whenever I see that they lose, because when they get to a loss, the next few trades will be wins. So I was thinking to myself that if that's it, I'll just wait. Yeah. So after a loss, I will get in, and yeah, I'll make my money back. So I was able to use that way to like raise the money a little bit, and it was just as if everything was against me, because there were some certain points they will lose, they will drop some signals. When I follow through, I will still lose. Then I will still use Martingale strategy. Ah, how I was just struggling with it, trading with emotions, wanting the charts to go up. It was kind of a help though, but yeah, at last I was able to get the money I borrowed out. Then yeah, I lost the rest. Yeah, I did. So I'm just kind of grateful, because if you check the account well, the first the first $8, I removed my 8, the 10 was there. So the thing is, I just kind of wasted my time. Yeah, my time and emotions. I just thank God, but I didn't lose that much, but still I lost. At last I realized that I was wrong. I had to just step back and learn. I had to learn. So then I got introduced into another Telegram channel that was having some good videos there. So yes, good beginners video that every beginner should know, like things that they should learn. So that was when I actually started like penning down something. I started jotting, I started learning. So I took it very serious, and yeah, I learned a lot from the channel actually. So I learned about trading session, pips, lots, margin, leverage, about risk reward, all those basic stuffs. I learned them, and yeah, candlestick patterns. That was when, going back to the charts, I was seeing some things, yeah, that makes little sense. So from there, the person that was teaching now said something about ICT. I was like, ICT? Ah. So before, I used to hear people say I do trade ICT concepts, ICT. So I didn't know much. So the guy, he was humble enough to even say you can go check him out. He's good, but people do say a lot of things about him. So you can just go check him out, and yeah, his concepts do work. Like, he was just talking about him. So I picked interest. So to check, I realized ICT was actually a person. I made my own research, and yeah, I found ICT. So going on to the channel, like, it was there were lots of videos, and I was like, and where should I start from? So I had to make more research, and I got to know more of ICT traders that they were like recommending his contents, the order you follow, and all of that. So yeah, I picked interest, and I decided to put more seriousness, like order, and yeah, study, because I had other things doing then. So I was able to cover the market maker primer course, the market maker Forex series, ICT OTE pattern recognition series, the ICT mastering high probability scalping. Then I think I looked into the other videos, which I won't say I covered that much. Then I moved into the 2022 mentorship. Yeah, the one where he laid a real work, like real foundation of how you can apply his concepts and all of that. So I finished that, and going through all of this, after consuming all this, I stopped there. Yeah, I stopped there, and I'm certain of something. The things he has like laid on my hands now, the things I've learned from him are enough for me at this stage to like work with and do something with them. So yeah, I'm certain of that. So that was it. And I was so just grateful to have access to great um, lectures for free. So I was so excited though. At this point of my development, I'm working on backtesting and studying of price action thoroughly while making certain refinements, yeah, for myself, and making rules for myself, and learning some certain essential things like FOMO, greed, fear, all these stuffs that are really going to be of great help in this journey. So you have to know something. You have to know that this isn't a hobby. Yeah, it's not. It's not a hobby. It's not something that you want to do anytime you feel like doing, or any day you feel like it. No, it's a business. It is. So as an entrepreneur, yes, I'm a developing entrepreneur. I'm taking this to a next level. Yeah. So concerning my progress, I have been able to know, see, like, know when to engage price, how I'm going to engage it, how I'm going to manage it, and all of that. So subsequently, in my upcoming videos, I will share more on what's going on currently. So that's it. I've seen a lot of progress. Yeah, as I said earlier, it's slow, but it's steady. So until I see you in the next video, have a great time. Peace.